my stuffs online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuffs online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Yow, what's yow?
Yeah, it's a Thursday born.
That's a Thursday born.
What does it mean?
It means you're a Thursday born.
Okay.
Yeah. She said so. It means you like women.
Yes, yeah.
I like what?
They like
women. That's what she said.
Of course, no.
Why? If he doesn't like women, should he like goats?
No, like I mean, they say you like women, like you're a womanizer.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
No, okay. So what? Every day borns have got a certain characteristical attributes that are given them. So if you are Yao, means I open my to brother.
I don't know. But my brother, I don't know. Oh, it is the white teeth.
The white teeth. Oh, my bless me so, man.
Oh, it's the chocolate skin. But I mean, no, on a serious note, I believe it's all grace.
It's grace that make women actually like you. Grace. God, please bless me with grace. But I think you are handsome, dude, and maybe you carry yourself well. And look at the way he's talking, like a daddy.
You see, women like men who come up like as alpha males, and then
as what?
Alpha males, like a man who can take control. Usually, those men are over 6 feet, and I'm sorry, no offense. no. Women naturally. Ola, please, I beg.
Right. My husband is 6'2".
Oh, thank you, mine too. So you see, Ambrose is one of the guys that women like in this office. Everybody knows that. I mean, women like they like security. And then when he was in the house, even though people used to, I mean, I was one of those people who didn't like him at first because like he came off like authoritative and, but you see, as much as we hate it, we like it. It's like, oh, when you're with this guy, nobody can hurt you. Maybe he's not even strong, but I mean, he just comes off that way. So it's just natural for women to like
men like that. And it's natural for women not to like men like us. Like
no, we like you if you have the money. Yeah, we like you if you have the money.
If you have the money.
If you make money, every girl will choose you over him because at the end of the day, it's not his master but going to pay bills. But I mean, okay now, but if you are despite rich, I mean, we always choose you over him. I mean, but if it just comes to physique, yeah.
No, so like let's have this conversation. So why Big Brother Naija? That's the first thing we want to know. Like because I read you are ex-military America, you are an actor, Hollywood and Nollywood. You also sing, like you were also a nurse. You have everything.
Well, so my passion has always been acting. So there's a level you want to get to as an actor in your career. I hadn't gotten to that level yet prior to Big Brother Nigeria. And I knew that the show provided the platform to get that exposure.
Okay.
So my plan was to go in there, showcase myself, let the world see me, and then I come out and start doing big things. Working in a higher dimension as an actor than I had been working prior to the house. So yeah, that's exactly the reason why I went to Big Brother.
For that big platform.
Yes.
To sell yourself more than you were.
Yeah, for the platform. Because it provides you with a big platform to do those things. And that was the number one reason for me why I actually went into the house.
So you had to leave everything behind.
Well, I had served in the U.S. military. I had served in the U.S. military, for a number of years. I had also finished my stuff as a nurse. So yeah, I had to leave those things behind. I mean, those things were not necessarily my passion. They were not things I was so passionate about.
You just want to be out there, like people getting to know you, celebrating. That was what you really wanted to achieve.
No, as an actor?
Yes.
No. My passion for acting stems more from the interest in the craft itself.
Okay.
So I'm more intrigued, taking up with new characters. I'm going to be somebody else on this show, and then the next script I'm getting, I'm going to be someone different. So it's
very different
intriguing.
characters.
Yeah, it's intriguing for me. That's what drew me to the craft. And besides all the fame, I was not interested in the eventual fame that comes with acting, but more in the craft itself.
Okay. So if that is the case, then why nurse? Why medical nurse?
Well, nursing, I mean, in America, nurses make the most money.
Oh, so it was all about the money.
So yeah, I mean, you have to survive now. You're going to America is like a leveler. No matter where you're coming from, no matter what you have, you could have a master's degree in something in any country, but because America and the American system is a leveler, when you come in, you almost will have to start from scratch. So, and I figured out, okay, nurses make the most money. You live comfortable. You could get a good paying job like easily. So I decided to go to school to study nursing.
So it wasn't something you did out of passion?
Nah,
It wasn't something you did because you wanted to save lives?
Not necessarily. I mean, saving lives it's good. However, it wasn't my passion to be a nurse.
It was just a means to an end.
Yeah, because not only nurses save lives now, pastors save lives. Yes.
So as we day here right now, like something happened to somebody, we call on you nurse, it will be like, go find another nurse.
No, of course I will definitely come in and save that life. Doesn't make it a passion.
I get that.
I just happen to be skilled in that area. So of course, if something is happening and I'm in there and my help is needed, I'll render my help.
So there was no way you're probably going to pursue more on the nursing side because now you're okay.
I was never going to pursue more on the nursing side.
So now the attention is more on acting.
Acting, yeah. Because that's what I sleep. That's what I breathe. That's what I think about. You know, look, when I was in America, before doing my trips back and forth to Nigeria to do films, for me it was more like, I need to be in front of the camera and take up a script. I have not gotten a script. I don't feel complete. You know, that's what passion is. It drives you. You sleep it, you breathe it. When you wake up, you're talking it. You can't just do without it.
And so, have you realized that? I mean, most of the girls that actually flat around you are almost like, oh, he comes across as an arrogant guy, but yeah, he's handsome, he's cool. Are you arrogant?
I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident.
Have you heard people say that about you?
Yeah.
That you are arrogant.
I've heard.
For a reason why they say that you can't. Most girls can't live with you for long.
I've not heard about the fact that most girls can't live with me for long. I mean, I've heard that I'm arrogant.
It doesn't bother you.
Why would it? It doesn't bother me.
Hey, we a girl. That is the meaning of arrogant. Yeah, like J. No, J. Yes, we take it like that. So, like, somebody means you're like, bro, we a girl, like, you are arrogant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you are not bothered.
No, because it's your opinion now. Everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. So.
People's opinion about you don't matter to you. At all. Wow.
Not except it is constructive criticism. If it's not, it's just an opinion. You should have one.
And it's okay for you to express yourself anyway.
Yeah, I have opinion about other people. My opinion doesn't define that person. Because at the end of the day, the people who have these opinions about me don't know me. Because if they knew me, they'd have a different opinion.
Okay. So after BigBrother Naija, are you still, in a certain kind of relationship with any of the ladies, especially married?
Yeah, myself and Maria, we have a good relationship. Angel, just friends. Who else? Tega, Liquor Rose. Yeah.
Were you in love with Mary?
Was I in love with Mary? Yeah, I wasn't in love with her.
So you're just playing her?
Huh?
You're just playing her?
No, I liked her.
You were a player?
I'm not a player.
You were a scorer?
Free taker.
Free taker, really? No, it's like in all the ladies that came in there, you never had this kind of real innate feeling for anyone.
No. There was. What type of feelings are you talking about?
Innate, like that feeling that a man gets for a girl, like Charlie, this girl, I like this girl, I won't keep her.
Okay, it was more of I like this girl's person, man. She's so man, it's cool. Let me bring her close. I want to get close to her. That was Maria. That was that from the house.
So it was not like you want to keep her even after the show and see if you can enter into a certain kind of long-term relationship.
Well, no, but then that was not off the table at the time. However, she's in a relationship now, so I have to respect that.
But are you also in a relationship?
No, I'm saying.
After your breakup?
Huh?
You've been in a breakup. You've had a breakup before.
Yeah,
With
absolutely.
Ramatu, right?
Let's digress.
Is it a foul here?
We've agreed not to talk about that.
About that? I'm not. That's your man, man. That's your man. I mean, he's so.
Hey, my husband is watching right
I mean, one of them is a man, like a man that.
Don't make you are going to continue. Let me stop here.
Oh.
Leave it here.
Oh.
You will go back. I'll go to my house.
And you have to be like,
Hola.
Don't be.
So I have this question. Recently, Queen made some runs on social media, and then she was like, she's seen some on social media.
No, but she came here.
Yeah, she came here, but I think it was afterwards.
Okay.
And then she was like, I mean, you people have signed a lot of deals afterwards. Like once you get out of the Big Brother house, you become the hottest cake in the country, and everybody wants to pick at you or like help you or make you support their brand. But according to Queen, most of the things we see are like it's like audio money or audio. It's not real. Yes, like most of them. We'll hear this one is the newest brand ambassador for this, and then we'll go and look at the money they gave you people, and then it's literally chicken change. Would you say it's the same for you, or maybe it's for the girls? She's talking for the girls.
Well, I have no idea what other people have been paid as regards to brand ambassadorship, but I do know what I mean. And I don't think mine is chicken change. Look, it's good money for me.
So how many, like I mean, since you got out of the house, how many ambassadorial deals have you got? Like
4.
But then the women get a lot. Like I think, I'm not in Nigeria, but every day I see somebody is a brand ambassador for something. And do you think just 4 of yours, like, is enough?
At the level that you want now.
Yes, like it's enough. You could buy you a house, cars, like. Have you bought a house yet? Because you pussy to buy
I haven't bought a house yet.
But is it enough to get you older?
Is it enough to buy me a house?
Yes, to get you older.
Look, I wouldn't say it's enough to buy me a house. However, look, if I wanted to get a house now, I believe I can.
So you can afford a house now?
Yes, if I wanted to get a house now.
So is it true that after Big Brother, I mean, like, you've had a lot of challenges with how to cope with this celebrity life? Like, a lot of people have now come to know you, and you're trying to see how you can balance your life to make sure, I mean, you are stable as you want.
No, for me, I have been able to. I had no issues doing that as well because I'd already been in this space before. So for me, I'm just cruising into it. I'm just cruising my way on it, or in it. Because I mean, I've been an actor prior to Big Brother. I was relatively known to a very good extent in Nigeria. So it was more of this Big Brother thing just made it extremely large. So I was used to it. So I can navigate.
How are you handling the pressure? I mean, I'm interested because I'm jealous already. How are you handling the pressure from the women now?
Interestingly though, it's not a lot of pressure.
You don't see it as a pressure, or there's none?
Well, I would say there's none. There's relatively some pressure, so it's not a lot of pressure. I think it's a natural thing. Women are drawn to men who have social status, and also drawn, and especially if the man's social status is above hers. Women are attracted to such men, and they're also attracted to men whose social status are on their same level.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, I wouldn't say it's pressure. I've just.
And the idea of you all the time, like, I want to see you.
Yeah, I get DMs like that.
You get nude pictures too.
I want to
And nude videos too.
Yeah.
With women opening up everything, saying,
Exactly.
see what I have.
Yeah.
And have you ever fallen prey to any? Like, have you seen one and go like, damn, I risk every day? Hey, I'm going to
Oh, but wait, you think if I have, I'll come on really and say.
So we Ghanaians, we don't. I mean, we watch people from afar, but we don't get to see people up close like maybe the Nigerians. And then a couple of people here are curious. Somebody asked me to ask you, like, what really started with you on white money? And then when you people say you are cool, are you cool, like very cool now, or you're like being diplomatic and pretending to be cool?
There's no pretense with me, so it's cool.
But
Nothing in the
why?
cupboards.
Why were you people like? What was that friction? It seems like you were starting the fight too.
No. My question to you now is, when you're in that type of situation, you go in a house like that, are you going to think that you will just kumbaya with everybody for 72 days? You're not going to be in kumbaya space with everybody for 72 days. Because at the end of this, somebody's going to do something that's going to piss you off.
So there was nobody there who didn't have any problem with nobody in the house.
Everybody had problems with somebody in that house.
Everybody.
Yes.
Which is a normal, society.
There was nobody that did not have a problem with somebody in the house. Ooh, like I can go on and on and on. I mean, there was Cross and Nini, there was Nini and me, there was Saga and me, there was Queen and Maria, there was Maria, and there was Beatrice, and there was Peace and Vince.
And Le Corus. What about Le Corus?
The girls had our own issues.
With who? No, that is lovers fight now.
Okay, I'm not granting. I mean, I'll just reading a Facebook message once in a while. Like, I'm not granting saying, so he's really a Nigerian, speaking good English like that.
Hey.
Boy,
Hey.
Listen to this part. The talking alone can give me orgasm. I don't envy this man. I don't envy this man again. No,
I think he knows what he's doing. He knows the girl, like the girls. I think when he came out to the house, whoever his PR is, I mean, they did a good job. I bet they told him this is why they like you. So do this, do that. Because it's like people hate him.
No. Are you saying? I say
Funny that voice.
But this is how always been.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I say this is not his real self.
Well, like there should be. I mean,
This have always been.
Like this cool, calm, collected.
nobody can be that cool. I mean,
I'm telling you, this is how I've always been.
Okay. That's true. He knows what the girls like, and he's doing it for them. I mean, and he's doing it well.
This is how I've always been.
Lydia Japan said, "I love watching your movies." Lydia,
Which movies?
are you sure? Because
he's acting.
No, he's an actor.
I
I think it's
but I want to know
Superstory,
is it
No,
the
what
Hollywood movies
no.
or the Nollywood movies? Okay, so movies. No. Yeah, Pere, we love you so much. This from Arabian. Yes. So I was going through your list of movies that you've done in Hollywood and in Nollywood, and I think that it's quite a lot. Oh yeah, I did. Oh sorry, you've done well. Yeah. Why are they? And so if somebody says that, or if she loves watching your movies, means that she probably watched the movies because of you.
I bet after he was in the house.
No, he was acting before he went to jail.
Yes,
But-
I knew him.
But a lot
before
of
he
people
Yeah,
like
the house, like he said, the
it made people
BBN
aware.
has really boosted that
Yeah.
thing. So like people are like, okay, so he was acting. Then they will go back now
To go and look
check
at
the
the
films
movie.
that he's done and now love him the more. You
So in
understand?
these movies, were you like the main character or supporting you, or you're like
Main
a
character.
passerby?
As the main
Which of them? One of them was.
There's Chimera,
Okay.
there's
Duke
Duke
and
and Dami,
More Than
there's
Enough.
More Than Enough, there's Butterflies, there's
Undercover.
Undercover.
Wow, then you must be very rich. I mean Hollywood.
Why are you so much on the money part?
Nollywood movies.
No, I mean the Hollywood.
The one Hollywood one I've done is not out yet. That was with Clifton Powell and Jennifer Freeman.
For the yeah.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud